I might have to open a window. Hey everybody, Kitty Sapphire here, and welcome to Kitty Reacts. It's been a fortnight, a month, I don't know. It just seems like days are just melding together. But how are you guys doing? I know it's been a while, a lot of things have been happening. It's just, I missed you guys so much. For any more additional information, I'm actually gonna do another video regarding that, regarding where I've been and what's been going on my personal end. I'm not going to do that here for right now. I just hope you guys have been safe and all that. It's been kind of crazy. I noticed there's been an influx of nerdcore rap, and I saw this addition to it. So it's like, yeah, it was only a matter of time I was gonna do this, and I've been holding out. I've been like chomping at the bit a little bit, wanting to do this video, because I've done DaddyPhatSnaps other two videos dealing with this particular character, his song Walk, as well as Level 0. I've done another video called Confess, and I have yet to put that up. It's just, there's been a backlog. It's just, things have been kind of crazy. Wanted this to be sort of like a starting point of coming back to seeing you guys and reacting to all these cool things that have been going on in the geek community. Things are starting to open up a little bit, and there's more activity, so I want to basically be a part of that. And I feel this is the best way to start out. So yeah, we're going to basically, today we're going to do a reaction video of another Alucard rap called Blood, done by Rustage and TOPHAMHAT-KYO. Of course, this is a rap inspiration of Hellsing, and I'm just like I'm just curious how this is gonna go, and I love the thumbnail. The thumbnail looks really good. So anyway, let's get started! Let's turn it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, love the title.
Dropping straight out the coffin, locked in. Guess now you're all out of options. Watchmen, I'm a dark knight, no Gotham. Decimate your regiments and tear into your squadrons. Rod and plead all your sins to father, no caution. Drown out the screens with laughter, no conscience. Vow to go down like martyrs, and I'm burning all these shermans like a hidden but disaster.
Okay.
Your head, no, there's no turning back.
Wait a second. Oh god. First of all, his flow is like extremely wicked. Like, you can't really settle too much in this, but we'll continue.
Dead or alive like a Schrodinger's cat. Baby like 9 with a 9 in their mouth, and like water, I'm known for disposing the trash. Better witness, I'm a madman. It's like Christmas when I pack mags, take a big ship and I crash land. It's like click click, then it's bang bang. You can understand me like I'm abstract. Hit the 21 shots like it's blackjack. Fuck the Vatican, ain't one for back chat. Tell I'm pale with the chest like I'm Vlad. Can I clap back? It's not happening. I'm a monster of God like I'm Madison. I smite in DC, there's no paladin, cause with the way that they fight me, it's also embarrassing. I've been in my deco, so you know I bring the hounds. I'm a gunning down round after round after round after round after round. Every round of the mount to the body count. I'll be leaving puddles on the battleground. Getting loud, I'll be striking on the clock like Big Ben. When in doubt, hammer up the alley like a pitch bend. Your life is in danger, so major. The barrel is aimed like I'll feed a Zen. Blood on my hands, blood on my shoes, blood on the air, blood on the ground. I'm on the move, better be scared. Blood on my lips, blood on my drip, blood in my lair. Enter the mist, if you insist, I'll answer your prayers. Blood on the walls, I'm loading my shells. Blood in the street, hear the sound of the bells. London.
Wait! Okay. Okay. It's just like, oh god, this. No, okay. We'll continue, because it's like, yeah, let's continue, and then I'll give my full analysis, because I'm like, I need some, like, is it me, or it's like really getting hot? It's like, okay, let me just finish this real quick.
This is where the vampire dwells. Blood in the city, so welcome to hell.
Rustage, TOPHAMHAT-KYO. I speak Japanese. Listen. Hey, からも叩きつけめされめだからかよがこしからまのめっとなるとまり米白となるどうかめないわけもなこちりものもなこしとこしょなやこしょこなの輝く MS からよってこのスカイで追ってなども力当然力トップアップより証明住むのボート知恵相当こむの本庄そしてベストどうぞプロメにそれはものなのないこの子に金逃げようなどうでもないもしとり人のくまれ君ならひどくないロースタートのスタート懸命はい女性遊びのカリカリ投資できたのかめめで肌父方だけらしだけまだくりする闇からしたたるくりれの端なる
be scared. Blood on my lips, blood on my drip, blood in my lair. Enter the mist, if you insist, I'll answer your prayers. Blood on the walls, I'm loading my shells. Blood in the street, hear the sound of the bells. London, this where the vampire dwells. Blood in the city, so welcome to hell. Blood on the walls, I'm loading my shells. Blood in the street, hear the sound of the bells. London, this where the vampire dwells. Blood in the city, so welcome to hell.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Just give me a moment, okay, guys? Whew. I'm feeling a lot of feelings like at yay. Okay. Okay. Give me one more moment. Give me one more moment. First off, I want to say that I'm glad that I stopped, because I wasn't gonna do a reaction to this. I know in my my second instinct was like, I've done so many videos of regarding to my husbando Alucard a lot, and I understand it's stuff that I like and stuff like that, but there are other bits of anime that I love, such as I've seen other nerdcore based raps that are very interesting, like the Hunter x Hunter. I wanted to do Gong's rap and Killua's and all these others, and then there's some that people have crossed over to other parts of nerdcore, not just simply anime, but other stuff like comics, and they've been talking about Invincible for quite some time, so I wanted to check that out, even though I seen the premise and it's like, maybe, but seen some raps and stuff like that, and I wanted to give sort of like a break towards Hellsing, because it's kind of, but this, oh my god. This rap, please, I'm a huge fan of DaddyPhatSnaps, so please, DaddyPhatSnaps, please don't get mad at me. Please, DP, don't get mad at me. This rap, I have to say, between level 0 and this one, they're the top. They're the top ones, they're the top songs that I have to say that represents Alucard perfectly. The other one was like really gruff, and I mean, it's just, I might have to watch this one again. It's just that, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to go over and stop and pause, because there was just like so much to uncover here, so many emotions, and I might have to open a window because of the blood rushing throughout my body regarding this particular rap. I mean, one thing I love about music is it's very enthralling, and depending on how somebody does it, it can be very immersive. And especially with this, you know, one thing I really love about nerdcore rap is it besides, you know, usual references that we have had in the past, nowadays it seems like a lot of the nerdcore rap is very immersive. They take the character that they want to model and they try to basically emulate that in their music. And I've said this several times before, and this piece is no friggin' different. But this one had me like on a different level of that immersion, and I appreciate that. So yeah, this is definitely let's do a breakdown real quick. Hopefully I can make it real quick, so you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, let's say first of all, the music video is gorgeous. I love the illumination of the title and the smoke and stuff like that. It really brings me back to old school, like Bram Stoker's Dracula type of feel to it, which is like, ooh, been here before, you know, that type of thing. And it gives sort of like this very ominous air about it. I love it. So, of course.
Straight as a coffin, locked in. Guess now you're all out of options. Watchmen, I'm a dark knight, no Gotham. Decimate your regiment and tear into your squad.
Okay, I love the fact that he used the reference of Gotham, because we usually associate anything of darkness or bats or stuff like that with Batman in comics. So I appreciated it in this, when it comes to certain nerd raps, that every so often that they take inspiration from other places, not just solely, hey, they have to stay in these particular parameters of the subject matter. So it's like, I appreciate that every breakaway here and there in each bar, so I get that. That one was actually kind of funny, because they have a yellow tape and it says, Hellsing and stuff like that, and it's basically a warning sign that Hellsing, the organization, is nothing to scoff at, and you shouldn't be hanging around, and trust me, you don't want to.
Conscious, bow to go down like martyrs, and I'm burning all these Shermans like a Hindenburg disaster. Gun to your head, no, there's no turning back. Dead or alive like a short.
I like this, the Schrodinger's cat reference, because, they use that reference in Hellsing itself, even though, God, I hated that character. He was such a disgrace to what my particular viewpoint or the ideal of a cat being or cat person or what have you. But at the same time, I can give respect, because usually when you do cat people or cat individuals, especially the fact of the history in Japanese folklore when it comes to nekomatas or bakenekos, they have like a certain trope about them. I'm glad that they subverted the trope in their own particular way, but it's like, you're a villain. And on top of that, you're a Nazi. I'm not going to support you, so yeah.
Baby like 9 with a 9 in their mouth and like water. I'm known for disposing the trap.
Okay, I love this reference, because Walter, he basically, that whole entire shenanigan, that episode where, I can't remember. Oh, the Valentine brothers, where they basically came into the house and tried to start some crap, and it didn't turn out well for them. So yeah, I like that reference.
Better witness, I'm a madman. It's like Christmas when I pack mags, take a big ship and I crash land. It's like click click, then it's bang bang. You don't understand me like I'm abstract.
I also appreciate that because of the fact that he did reference to the ending of Hellsing when Alucard unfortunately devoured Schrodinger's, and he became basically abstraction, as the Major mentioned.
21 shots like it's blackjack. Fuck the Vatican, they want for back chat. Tell him pale through the chest like I'm Vlad. Can I...
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a, of course, reference to him. Spoiler. But yes, Alucard is basically Vlad Tepes, Dracula. It's kind of apparent, and I like how it was sort of, he knew where he was going, and he kind of like, oh dang, that's right. I love that. Also, the flow is, oh my god, the flow is really good. Like, I love how it's like stops and then speeds up, stops, speeds up. Of course, still complimenting how insane this anime practically is. It calms down for a little bit and then it speeds up. And then also Alucard's nature, reiterate several times, he is not necessarily stable. There is many cases where he might come off gentlemanly, he might come off calm, but in the crux of it, he is not mentally sound. He might appear in certain cases, but he's still not mentally sound.
A clap back, it's not happening. I'm a monster, a god like a Madison. That's why in DC there's no paladin, because with the way that they fight me, it's also embarrassing.
Yeah. Clarifying basically on how he just runs through all these people who try to oppose him. And I love that, how he simultaneously gave respect to Anderson, but at the same time insulted him, because in the end, Anderson died, just like everybody else, so, yeah.
We've been in my jackal, so you know I've been the hounds. I'm a gunning down round after round after round after round after round. Every round of the mouth to the body count. I'll be leaving puddles on the battleground. Getting loud, I'll be striking on the clock like Big Ben. When in doubt, I'm up the alley like a pitch bend. Your life is in danger, so major. The barrel is aimed like I'll feed a Zen.
Oh boy. Oh god, this rap is insane. This rap is insane, and it only gets worse from here.
Blood on my hands, blood on my shoes, blood on the air, blood on the ground, I'm on the move, better be scared. Blood on my lips, blood on my drip, blood in my lair. Enter the mist, if you insist, I'll answer your prayers. Blood on the walls, I'm unloading my shells. Blood
Okay, that, not only the fact that I felt, when I went through the first section of this wonderful rap, I was already on the edge of my seat. You know, I could feel like every aspect, you know, each bar gets more and more. And then you toss Japanese in it. Like, I was like, oh no. Oh no. Cause now may I mind you, I'm still learning Japanese. I know a couple of phrases here and there, but I'm still learning about it. And there's certain things that I can understand, certain bits and pieces. But I've gotten to a point in my life where I've become a little bit more comfortable with the language. I'm still intrigued with the language no matter what. And this just added more accent to the actual song. And I got really excited for this. And it's like, oh God, you're just like, first of all, you're talking about like my favorite, my husbando, and you're like killing every single aspect about him, about the anime, about various comparisons within the anime and out of the anime, using various different references from various different points of nerd culture, and now you toss this in. Yeah, the best way I could describe it for all you Supernatural vampire fans, it's gotten to a point where it's a point of no return. The alluring part, the dancing, the waltzing, and pulling your... Actually, you know what? And I think that's why I like this song so much. It's the nature of the actual rap is similar to how dare I say it, a vampire basically in lures or ensnares their prey in a way. It's very alluring, fast-paced, very interesting. It's captivating, and then it gets to a point where you better back out now or there is no return from here. And I think this is where it got to a point where cross this threshold and that's it. There's no point of return.
Out in the street, hear the sound of the bells. London, this where the vampire dwells. Blood in the city, so welcome to hell.
Rustage, TOPHAMHAT-KYO. I speak Japanese. Listen.
Too late.
Blood on my hands, blood on my shoes, blood on the air, blood on the ground, I'm on the move, better be scared. Blood on my lips, blood on my drip, blood in my lair. Enter the mist, if you insist, I'll answer your prayers. Blood on the walls, I'm loading my shells. Blood in the street, hear the sound of the bells. London, this where the vampire dwells. Blood in the city, so welcome to hell. Blood on the walls, I'm loading my shells. Blood in the street, hear the sound of the bells. London, this where the vampire dwells. Blood in the city, so welcome to hell.
This song is insane. Oh God, it's just... So, I'm like, my jaw is like down here, actually to the point where I can hear the pulse in, like, I could feel it like in my ear. It's like crazy. It's just that this is a song that you would definitely listen to while you're working out. This is a song, if you really want to get amped, this is a song for you. And it's just, Mr. Rustage, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and if I do, I apologize. Mr. Rustage, and apologies as well. Am I butchering the name? Miss Kyoto. Kyo. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You guys are insane. Both of you. Rustage, TOPHAMHAT-KYO, or just Kyo for short. Thank you very much. This song is insane, and I loved it, and it really captures the spirit of Alucard and the universe that is Hellsing, and I appreciate that, and I will be looking at more of your stuff. That is something that you can definitely, I will keep that promise, because this is like it's crazy. This song is crazy. This person is very talented, very creative. I love it. And yeah, and this is one heck of a way to basically come back from a hiatus from doing reaction videos and such. And I'm looking forward to doing more nerdcore stuff. I really do. This just reiterates of how hard you guys go in, and you don't let go. You don't let go. So please continue. Please continue creating. Trust me, I from an artist to another artist, you guys done an excellent job. And wow, I'm just like, ugh. I'm just like, ah. I'm sorry, it's just like, this song is just like too good. This song is way too good. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to need a minute or 5, maybe 10 at most to get my thoughts together, because this is an insane rap. So I hope you guys really enjoyed my reaction / breakdown / emotional mixer. In this case, to tell you the truth, I don't tell you the truth, that was an experience. So yeah, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this reaction. I definitely had fun with this. And yeah, so I will hope to see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!